How's it going this morning? We are continuing in on our 3 verses every day for 15 days. Hopefully this blesses you. Hopefully this is something that over a period of time, you'll begin to see God moving and changing and directing even your day. So we're going to jump right into it, hoping to get these 3 verses in so it's something you can meditate through the day. All right, here we go. Day number 2, verse 1, Psalms 46, verses 1 through 3 in the ESV. Got my little paper here. It says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in time of need or in time of trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling, we will not fear, because our strength lies in God. And I tell you, this verse for me has really, especially lately, I'm starting to feel flashbacks of 2020 all over again. If you've been watching any kind of news and LA and maybe spreading to other cities, it's getting a little crazy out there, but God is our refuge. God is our strength, and we need to rely on Him. So the next one for today, Romans 8:18, also in the ESV. For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed in us. That right there speaks to our eternity. It speaks to God's promise for us that, you know what? Whatever we're dealing with right now, and I don't want anybody to deal with stuff. I don't want anybody to go through garbage. But I tell you, if we live on this planet, you're gonna suffer stuff. You're gonna go through things. So I know, and I hope you know, by looking at this verse, this is God's promise to us that even though we're suffering, we will see that it's nothing compared to the glory that we're going to see one day when we are in our new bodies, when we're ruling and reigning with Christ, and we were finally separated from all this junk here on earth. We're still going to be on earth, but it's going to be Jesus making things right. All right, ready? Verse number 3. We're almost done. It's only 2 minutes in. Look at what we're doing here. So 2 Corinthians 4:16 through 18 in the ESV. I did all 3 in ESV today. So it says in 16, so do not lose heart. That speaks to us right now. Don't lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. And that's a perspective there. We need to understand that even though outside we might feel the weight of the world, we might feel the things pushing in on us, even our health might be suffering, or we might be just getting older. And what God is saying, you know what? The inside of you is actually getting better. The inside of you, your spirit, your soul, those things are flourishing. So verse 17 says, for this light momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison. And I think this is one of the moments in Scripture where God says, you know what? I can't even give you the words to describe what you're going to see, experience, and be part of in the end times, as well as when you get just instantly transformed in the blink of an eye to be with Jesus. And in verse 18, as we look not to the things that are seen, but to the things that are unseen, for the things that are seen are transient. They're temporary. They're of this world. But it says the things that are unseen are eternal. And those are the things that really matter. So I hope this blesses you today. You did day 2. Good job. We're going to keep going, keep pressing in. Meditate on these verses today and think about how things right now are transient, but God's got glory and just amazing things for you in your future. Be blessed.